T5 fluorescent lamps are a preferred choice by contractors for 2-foot by 2-foot fluorescent troffers. The reasons for this preference include firstly high lumen output. T5 lamps produce significantly more lumens per foot than T8 or T12 lamps, providing brighter illumination. Secondly, energy efficiency. T5 lamps are the most energy efficient fluorescent lamp type, consuming less power than other options. Thirdly, compact size. T5 lamps are thinner and more compact than other fluorescent lamps, making them easier to fit into 2-foot by 2-foot troffers. Fourthly, long lamp life. T5 lamps typically have a longer lifespan than other fluorescent lamps, reducing maintenance costs. Other considerations include U-lamps. Though bulky, U-lamps provide the highest lumen output among fluorescent lamps. However, they are less popular due to their size and difficulty in installation. T8 fluorescent lamps are a good budget-friendly option with decent lumen output and energy efficiency. However, they are less efficient than T5 lamps. Compact fluorescent lamps offer a high lumen output but are more expensive than other fluorescent options. They can also be difficult to fit into 2-foot by 2-foot troffers due to their irregular shape. LED troffers are not a type of fluorescent lamp, but they are an energy-efficient and long-lasting alternative to fluorescent troffers. Contractors may prefer LED troffers in some applications. There are differences in preference between engineers, owners, and contractors. Engineers may prioritize energy efficiency and lumen output, favoring T5 fluorescent lamps or LED troffers. Owners may consider the initial cost and long-term maintenance costs, leaning towards T8 fluorescent lamps or LED troffers. Contractors typically focus on ease of installation, stocking, and availability. T5 fluorescent lamps meet these criteria well. Lumen output is a crucial factor when choosing lamps for troffers because it directly impacts the brightness and overall illumination of the space. Higher lumen output means a brighter room, which can improve visibility, productivity, and overall comfort. Different lamp types offer varying lumen outputs, and selecting the right one depends on the specific lighting requirements of the application. Energy efficiency is another key consideration, referring to how effectively a lamp converts electrical energy into light. Energy-efficient lamps consume less power to produce the same amount of light, resulting in lower electricity bills and reduced environmental impact. T5 lamps are known for their superior energy efficiency compared to other fluorescent lamp types like T8 and T12. Compact size is important because it affects how easily a lamp can fit into a troffer and how aesthetically pleasing the installation looks. T5 lamps are thinner and more compact, making them a good fit for 2-foot by 2-foot troffers. This also allows for more flexibility in fixture design and placement. Long lamp life translates to reduced maintenance costs and less frequent lamp replacements. Lamps with longer lifespans require less attention and minimize downtime, making them a cost-effective choice for many applications. T5 lamps typically have a longer lifespan than other fluorescent lamps, contributing to their overall value proposition. U-lamps, while offering the highest lumen output among fluorescent lamps, are less popular due to their bulky size and difficulty in installation. Their shape makes them challenging to fit into standard troffers and can also create uneven light distribution. Despite their high lumen output, the practical challenges associated with U-lamps often outweigh their benefits. T8 lamps are a budget-friendly option with decent lumen output and energy efficiency. They strike a balance between performance and cost, making them a popular choice for many applications. However, they are less efficient than T5 lamps and may not provide the same level of illumination. Compact fluorescent lamps offer a high lumen output but are more expensive than other fluorescent options. Their irregular shape can also make them difficult to fit into 2-foot by 2-foot troffers, limiting their suitability for some applications. While they offer good performance, their cost and fit issues can be drawbacks. LED troffers represent an alternative to fluorescent lamps, offering energy efficiency and long lifespan. LED technology has advanced significantly in recent years, making LED troffers a viable option for many lighting applications. While the initial cost may be higher, the long-term benefits of LED troffers can outweigh the upfront investment. When it comes to differences in preference between engineers, owners, and contractors, several factors come into play. Engineers typically prioritize energy efficiency and lumen output, favoring T5 fluorescent lamps or LED troffers. Their focus is on optimizing lighting performance and minimizing energy consumption. Owners may consider the initial cost and long-term maintenance costs, leaning towards T5 fluorescent lamps or LED troffers. They balance performance with cost-effectiveness, seeking solutions that provide good value over the life of the lighting system. Contractors typically focus on ease of installation, stocking, and availability. T5 fluorescent lamps meet these criteria well, making them a preferred choice for many contractors. Their focus is on practical considerations that streamline the installation process and minimize project delays. The reasons why engineers prioritize energy efficiency are linked to their responsibility for designing sustainable and cost-effective lighting systems. Energy-efficient lamps reduce electricity consumption, lowering operating costs and minimizing environmental impact. Engineers also consider factors like light quality, uniformity, and control when selecting lamps for specific applications. Owners focus on the total cost of ownership when making lighting decisions. This includes the initial purchase price, installation costs, energy consumption, and maintenance expenses. Owners often evaluate different lighting options based on their payback period and return on investment. They seek solutions that provide good performance at a reasonable cost. Contractors prioritize ease of installation because it directly affects their productivity and profitability. Lamps that are easy to install reduce labor costs and minimize the risk of errors. Contractors also consider factors like availability, compatibility, and support when selecting lamps for their projects. The availability of T5 lamps and their compatibility with standard troffers make them a convenient choice for many contractors. Stocking is also a key consideration for contractors, as they need to have a readily available supply of lamps for their projects. T5 lamps are widely available and easy to stock, making them a practical choice for many contractors. The decision-making process for lighting projects often involves input from multiple stakeholders, including engineers, owners, and contractors. Effective communication and collaboration are essential to ensure that everyone's needs and preferences are considered. By understanding the priorities of each stakeholder, it is possible to select a lighting solution that meets the specific requirements of the project while balancing performance, cost, and practicality. The lighting industry is constantly evolving, with new technologies and products emerging all the time. Staying informed about the latest trends and innovations is essential for making informed lighting decisions. Factors to consider when evaluating new lighting technologies include energy efficiency, light quality, lifespan, and cost. Understanding the trade-offs between different lighting options is crucial for selecting the best solution for a particular application. The increasing adoption of LED technology is transforming the lighting landscape. LED offer several advantages over traditional lighting sources, including higher energy efficiency, longer lifespan, and improved light quality. While the initial cost of LED may be higher, their long-term benefits often outweigh the upfront investment. The Color Rendering Index, or CRI, is a measure of how accurately a light source renders colors. A higher CRI indicates that colors will appear more natural and vibrant under the light source. The CRI is an important consideration for applications where color accuracy is critical, such as retail displays and art galleries. Light distribution is another important factor to consider when selecting lamps for troffers. Different lamp types and fixture designs can produce different light distribution patterns, affecting the overall illumination of the space. Uniform light distribution is desirable in many applications, as it minimizes shadows and glare. The use of reflectors and diffusers can help to improve light distribution and create a more comfortable lighting environment. Control systems can also play a significant role in optimizing lighting performance and energy efficiency. Dimming systems allow users to adjust the light level to suit their needs, while occupancy sensors can automatically turn off lights when a space is unoccupied. Daylight harvesting systems can reduce energy consumption by using natural light to supplement artificial lighting. The integration of lighting control systems can significantly improve the overall efficiency and effectiveness of a lighting installation. When selecting lamps for troffers, it is important to consider the specific requirements of the application. Factors to consider include the size of the space, the type of tasks being performed, and the desired light level. A well-designed lighting system should provide adequate illumination for the tasks being performed while minimizing energy consumption and glare. The use of lighting design software can help to optimize the layout and performance of a lighting system. These tools allow designers to simulate different lighting scenarios and evaluate the impact of various design choices. By using lighting design software, it is possible to create a lighting system that meets the specific needs of the application while minimizing energy consumption and cost. Proper maintenance is essential to ensure that a lighting system continues to perform optimally over time. Regular cleaning of lamps and fixtures can improve light output, while timely replacement of burned-out lamps can maintain consistent illumination levels. A well-maintained lighting system will provide better performance, longer lifespan, and lower operating costs. The selection of lamps for troffers is a complex decision that involves considering a variety of factors. By understanding the different lamp types, their characteristics, and the priorities of different stakeholders, it is possible to select a lighting solution that meets the specific needs of the application while balancing performance, cost, and practicality. Continual learning and staying informed about the latest trends and innovations in the lighting industry is essential for making informed lighting decisions. Selecting the right lamp for a 2-foot by 2-foot troffer involves balancing several factors including initial cost, energy efficiency, light output, and ease of maintenance. While T5 lamps are often preferred by contractors due to their balance of these qualities, other options like Tate lamps, compact fluorescent lamps, and LED troffers each offer their own advantages and disadvantages. Ultimately, the best choice depends on the specific needs and priorities of the project. T5 lamps generally offer a high lumen output and energy efficiency, making them a popular choice for many applications. However, their initial cost can be higher than other options like Tate lamps. Tate lamps provide a more budget-friendly option with decent light output and energy efficiency, although they are less efficient than T5 lamps. Compact fluorescent lamps offer a high lumen output but can be more expensive and difficult to fit into troffers. LED troffers represent a long-term investment with high energy efficiency and a long lifespan, but they typically have a higher upfront cost. Engineers often prioritize energy efficiency and light output, which leads them to favor T5 lamps or LED troffers. They focus on designing lighting systems that minimize energy consumption while providing adequate illumination for the task at hand. Owners are usually concerned with both the initial cost and the long-term maintenance costs of a lighting system. They may lean towards Tate lamps or LED troffers, depending on their budget and the expected lifespan of the system. Contractors often prioritize ease of installation, stocking, and availability. T5 lamps tend to meet these criteria well, making them a preferred choice for many contractors. Other factors that can influence the choice of lamp include the color rendering index, the light distribution pattern, and the control system. The color rendering index measures how accurately a light source renders colors, while the light distribution pattern affects the overall illumination of the space. Control systems can be used to dim the lights, turn them on and off automatically, or adjust the color temperature. When making a decision about which lamp to use, it's important to consider all of these factors and weigh the pros and cons of each option. A thorough analysis of the project's requirements and priorities will help ensure that the best choice is made. The advancements in LED technology have made LED troffers a more attractive option in recent years. LED troffers offer significant energy savings, a long lifespan, and improved light quality compared to traditional fluorescent lamps. While the initial cost of LED troffers may still be higher, the long-term benefits often outweigh the upfront investment. Furthermore, LED troffers are available in a variety of styles and sizes, making them a versatile option for many different applications. They also produce less heat than fluorescent lamps, which can help reduce cooling costs in some buildings. Another advantage of LED troffers is that they are more durable and resistant to breakage than fluorescent lamps. This can reduce maintenance costs and the risk of accidents. Finally, LED troffers are environmentally friendly, as they do not contain mercury or other hazardous materials. In conclusion, the choice of lamp for a 2-foot by 2-foot troffer depends on a variety of factors, including the project's budget, energy efficiency goals, lighting requirements, and maintenance considerations. While T5 lamps are often preferred by contractors, other options like tate lamps, compact fluorescent lamps, and LED troffers each offer their own advantages and disadvantages. By carefully considering all of these factors, it's possible to select the best lighting solution for the specific application.